welcome or welcome back. This is going to be a energy reading into Vince McMahon. Um, Everything I say is alleged. I could be spot on, I could be picking up rumors, or I could simply be off. I just heard about I don't really know what's going on, to be honest, but there's some accusations against him. Um, and about a week or so before I heard about this, which was maybe 2, 3 weeks ago, I was watching some old reruns of wrestling, and it was the episodes where he made Stone Cold's wife be The Rock's manager. So it was crazy. All right, so let's just get into it, y'all. We're gonna look into his current energy first, and then we'll get into the deeper questions. So, show me Vince McMahon's current general energy. Vince McMahon's current general energy. Okay, so far I'm seeing some walking away from some type of new opportunity, possibly. And of course, this could be obviously the accusations towards him. So I see him moving on from something. I did take a quick look on Wiki because somebody said that he sold, his company. And so it does look like it very recently. I don't know if it was amid these allegations or what, but um, somebody quoted him and said that he said it was just the right time or whatever. But now I'm seeing that he's supposed to be, you know, moving back into that arena, if you will. So we'll see. Show me more of Vince McMahon's current general energy, please and thank you. Okay. So I am seeing some other type of announcement, and this could be, because it seems like it's pertaining to these allegations. And I'm not sure how contracts tie into it necessarily. It could be a bit of blackmail type energy here. And this is his current energy, so a lot of this will be his perception, how he is viewing things, right? So I do see him moving into calmer waters. You know, but this is more like somebody stopping him. It's almost like, like we pretty much said, he's moving on from that space, regardless of what it is, and possibly leaving, at least to the public, with a good reputation. Then he's running into this issue, basically. So let's clarify and see what this is. Okay. This for Vince McMahon's current general energy. So yeah, it's showing me a head over heart decision. He could even be aware of some type of trouble or allegations coming towards him. But again, the main energy I'm getting is that it's been successful. I did a lot, and I feel like it's time to move on. So then we move into this moving on energy. So I wonder if he was having any type of like physical issues or like health issues. Don't seem, well, maybe it was major, but at the end of the day, I'm getting this energy of celebrating healing. But again, also just celebrating like the success that he's had, right? So let's see. Yeah. But then he's feeling stuck. Then he's feeling stressed. And again, it could be literally about moving on. We're going to look deeper into it, but I feel like this is him. Again, I'm on my way out, and then here this comes. Or I'm out, and then here this comes. So why the 7 of Swords? One more. Okay. Hmm. I am getting a little bit of forcing his hand about something. But yeah, I just want to finish this so I can dig a little deeper and get a little meaning to this. Okay. It's coming off as this bittersweet energy. And again, this is supposed to be his current energy. Yeah, because I'm seeing success, I'm seeing family, I'm seeing stability, I'm seeing financial success. And then we have this a bit of regret. So it could be some regret here, but it's also just representing sadness. Again, bittersweet energy. What's this communication here? What's this about work? Tell me more about that. So I don't know if he had some type of big type of party or announcement or whatever the case is. Yeah, so again, I see him kind of, it's showing the energy of him going back to work as well in some way, shape, or form. Like he's attached, like he's stuck. It almost feels like somebody doesn't want him to walk away. I'm not really, and again, this could be his own internal obligation that he feels towards the company, if you will. But it feels like he's stuck, like somebody doesn't want him to leave. So let's see. It's almost like it's over when I say it's over, but I'm not really fully understanding yet. But hopefully we get there. All right, tell me more about what this energy is representing for Vince McMahon. Maybe that's why I was laughing. I'm like, why am I really laughing as I'm explaining this? I guess it was a little funny, but either way. Um, Tell me more. Vince McMahon's current general energy. Okay. So, all in all, even though there are some stresses and conflicts and these accusations here, he is trying to focus on the lighter side of life currently. So, okay. Why did Vince McMahon? I don't know which question to ask first. Okay. I say, why did Vince McMahon decide to walk away from his company? The honest truth, the facts here, please and thank you. Again, everything is alleged. Why did Vince McMahon decide to walk away from his company with the wrestling, the WWE, and affiliated entities? Why did Vince McMahon decide to walk away from his business and his position? Why did he decide to walk away? Magician. He could feel like he has everything he needs, feel like he accomplished all that he could. Okay. Let's see what else. Why did Vince McMahon walk away? The world. Why did he walk away from his business? Okay, so Seven of Swords wanted to come out in reverse, but we'll see. So all in all, the Magician, the World, Nine of Cups. On the surface, we can look at it like, again, he feel like he accomplished some things. We're going to clarify to dig deeper. This could also be somebody kind of forcing him to do so with the Magician. Then we come to this, okay. We come to this slow and steady energy here. So again, the tail end of, I got everything I need from this. I've been successful, yada, yada, yada. Then we come into the Seven of Swords here. And so that, again, these accusations could be a part of why. We're going to dig into it. Then I am seeing some type of fear here. Okay, well, let's just get into it. I don't want to get distracted. believe he's like in his mid to late 70s as well. It's almost like, what else am I going to do? You know, what else can I think of? What else can I do? Even though I'm pretty sure he could if he wanted to, right? But it's just like, I'm finished. Then I keep getting this heartache and betrayal. And again, we'll assume that it's connected to the Seven of Swords, but I want to focus on that when I get there. So it's also even like passing it down to like the younger generation. That could be what it is, again, with this bittersweet energy. But yeah, see, somebody did want him out too. But I feel like for the most part, he was okay with it. But maybe not under the circumstances. Again, we'll get there. A lot of Nine of Cups. More of the same here, right? A Knight of Pentacles. You know, he felt like, for the most part, that the legacy was left in good hands, that he could still kind of oversee it. Everything was pretty much on a silver platter already, you know. So, why the Seven of Swords? What is this representing? A decision, a crossroads. Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords. I guess I'm going to take all these, even though that was a lot. We ended with the Magician again. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Judgment. Yeah. So I do feel like he could have been aware of whatever these accusations are before they came in. Okay. All right. So the main part is, again, he felt like he did what he could do, right? But a part of this is that there is some blackmail type energy here. Whether these accusations are true or false, there is somebody putting him in a position where things could be exposed that he doesn't want said or known or whatever. Again, whether they're true or not. So let's get into the accusations themselves. Please do hit that like button. I appreciate it very much. Okay. I really don't know what these accusations are, you guys, or if there's more than one accusation. I did see something about, what did it say? Something about finances. I'm not sure, but let's just jump into it. Let me ask, what are these accusations? Ooh, the Tower. What are these accusations against Vince McMahon? What is Vince McMahon being accused of? Y'all see how they keep coming out? You know, somebody kind of stopping the boat, really. I'm coming from rough waters to calm waters, and somebody's like, oh, no, you don't. That's the vibes it's giving. And look, it's a group of people, it's a couple of people here that are so-called betraying him. Again, this is from his perception mainly. Um, but I'm trying to make sure I get the truth, right? You know, he could be being the one that's accused of, you know, blackmail, if you will. with sexual assault. Maybe I know it was a woman that said something. So even like it keep coming, making it seem like somebody's stopping somebody from leaving. Um, let's, yeah, so kind of like your boss is telling you that, oh, if you don't do this for me, to me, whatever, then I'm going to stop you from, getting this contract or this work or whatever the case is. That's what it seems like. And also, yeah, so it's like, I'm not going to fire you, but I'm going to make it hard for you. Um, Maybe firing somebody would, from his perception, make it seem obvious that he, in his eyes, that he's guilty of whatever they could possibly accuse him of. But let's clarify a little bit more. I'm not going to do too much clarifying. But that's the vibes. It may not be being called that publicly, but it's giving blackmail vibes. Yeah, it's weird stuff going on with contracts. What a queen. Yeah, lovers. It's like keeping somebody somewhere, keeping somebody stagnant, keeping them where you want them, controlling. Okay, so I think we're going to go ahead and move on. But I am seeing some firings or whatever as well. So, either way, let's move on. Whatever these accusations may be against Vince McMahon, are they true? Are the things that Vince McMahon is being accused of true? Make it clear, make it plain. Are these allegations against Vince McMahon true? Yes or no? The Ace of Cups wanted to be in reverse. We will clarify it. Aces are typically yeses, right? But it did want to come in reverse, so we'll double check. Are these accusations against Vince McMahon true? Six of Pentacles wanted to be in reverse as well. Are these true? Emperor in reverse. Fool upright. Queen of Swords is what we ended on with the Hierophant. So let's get into it and clarify. Okay. Why this Ace of Cups? What is this representing? I wonder if he's Cancer. Don't matter. What a fool. To me, it looks like some of the things couldn't be the truth. Some of them could be stretched. So it's kind of like 50-50 so far, but let's try to see if I can hit on what it is exactly. Let's use this one. Allegedly, is Vince McMahon guilty of the allegations against him? Humor. self-esteem. I'm not sold, y'all, yet. So let's ask, which I should have asked, is one of the first questions. What type of person is Vince McMahon? Who is Vince McMahon truly deep down? What type of person is he behind the cameras, interacting with other people? Clarity, please, and thank you. What type of person is Vince McMahon truly? No reversals, please. No reversals. We're not doing any reversals. I want to make everything clear. What type of person is Vince McMahon? What type of man is he? What's his character? Vince McMahon. What type of person is he? We got the Ten of Cups, which is family. It's pretty happy energy. It talks about family. So obviously he's a family man. He has his family a part of his business quite a bit, that I remember. But so Ten of Cups is the first energy. Tell me more about what type of person is Vince McMahon? What type of character does he have? Knight of Cups, Ten of Swords. So he could be emotional. He could be a backstabber. He could break promises. Tell me more about. He could be defensive. Tell me more about who Vince McMahon is. We have Hierophant. He's the boss. He's the moral authority. He's the authority in a situation. Guarded, competitive, possibly. Okay. Let's get into it. Why the Ten of Cups for who Vince McMahon is, for his character? So we have the Queen of Wands. We ended with the King of Wands here. Tell me more here. Okay. When did Vince McMahon and his wife meet? Because I'm almost feeling like maybe one of the kids aren't his or something, or it could be somebody they just kind of took in that they consider family. I don't know why that energy is popping up here, but yeah, showing that he's a family man for that particular energy. He could be a little off in his rocker. I feel like he couldn't possibly take things wrong, or he can go a little far this way, a little far that way, because it's showing me now his emotions and his cutthroatness. Maybe people don't know who they're going to get type of vibes. Why the Ten of Swords? Why the Ten of Swords? Keep getting endings here. Because of, for lack of a better term, promiscuousness. Promiscuousness. Tell me more about this. It's like people being on edge around him, or maybe he's on edge. Why the Hierophant? Okay. We're definitely going to get into some more questions, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, because I'm not convinced either way. I'm not convinced he did yet, and I'm not convinced he didn't yet. So we got to ask some more questions. Tell me a little bit more about who he is. We got love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Adversity, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Blame, I accept responsibility for my well-being. Death, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Okay, we ended with abundance. I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. And finally, self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So I'm, for the most part, I feel like most people would say that he is a fun-loving guy. He can be strict, he could be a little off, but I kind of feel like the message I'm getting is that he's really confused about these allegations. So we're going to ask more questions to be sure. So show me the relationship over the years, over the length of span of these people knowing each other. This woman that's accusing him and Vince McMahon. Show me their relationship, please and thank you. Show me the connection that they had over the years, who they are to each other, the energy that has been present between them. Show me Vince McMahon and this woman's relationship. 4 wands. That is relationship. That's marriage. That is a long-term relationship. But lovers too. And I'm just gonna let them come so I can be sure. This woman that's accusing Vince McMahon and Vince McMahon relationship over the years. Okay. So it's showing me a relationship of some sorts. Could be business, but it could have just came out as the 2 of Cups, and that would put it at a middle ground, right? 2 of Cups is relationships, it's partnerships, it's 2 people coming together. But we have the 4 of Wands and the Lovers coming in for that energy. Then we have somebody moving on from it. We have some aggressive like communication. Swords are communication, thoughts. Okay, and then we have the 5 of Pentacles. We did end with the 2 of Cups on top. Somebody walked away from the situation or whatever. So we're going to get down to that. Judgment, Knight of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles, child. So it's like, I'm going to have to do some research after this to find out who this woman is and what role she played in knowing him and vice versa. So I am seeing somebody in their feelings about a connection, and it's connection to work. So we'll figure out what that is. So let's go ahead and deal with what actually came out. So this could go either way right now. He could have felt some type of way, or she could have felt some type of way. Show me the 4 of Wands. Show me the 4 of Wands. Show me the 4 of Wands. Again, Knight of Cups. Then we have this new energy. It could be a child energy. Somebody trying to get back closer to their family. I wonder if people was aware of some type of connection between he and this person. I'm going to look at them separately. I want to hop out this video and go search it real quick and come back so I can know exactly what these accusations are. Why lovers? Stuck energy. Why the 8 of Cups? Why the 8 of Cups? Now we have the King and the Queen of Cups. A relationship ended. Again, it's coming off, so they did business and it seems like they had a mutual relationship intimately, allegedly. Now, somebody right here between the Lovers and the 8 of Cups is the King and the Queen of Cups. Also with the Justice. So we're leading into the 8 of Cups. What is the 8 of Cups? communication about something that they've been waiting on, but that was met with moving on, walking away from something. What was said after that? Why the Knight of Swords? Why the Knight of Swords? So, Magician and a Nine of Cups. So, this energy could be selfish or it could be positive. Maybe somebody's saying I'm walking away from something and somebody's glad to hear that. Why the Five of Pentacles? Why the Five of Pentacles? Three of Cups. Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands. See, again, it's wanting somebody. You know, the Three of Cups is celebration. Then we have this wounded warrior, this guarded energy, the Nine of Wands, and then we have this mental conflict. So I'm so confused, y'all. Seven of Swords again. So give me a minute so I can search real quick. Holy moly donut shop. Okay. Trafficking. Whoa. Okay, well, we definitely got a lot more questions to ask then. Okay. Let's see. We just gonna, and her name is Janelle. Hopefully I remember that. Because I want, you know what? Let's ask. Let's just go to Janelle so I don't forget her name. All right. Is Janelle being honest about the accusations that she has presented against Vince McMahon? Is Janelle's accusations against Vince McMahon true? Yes or no? Tell me about that. Is Janelle's accusations against Vince McMahon true or false? Okay. Oh gosh. So right in the middle, we got the Seven of Swords, but we need to see what that is. I'm not going to just say, oh, it's the Seven of Swords, but we're going to clarify that. All right, so we do have, first and foremost, we have this Eight of Pentacles here. Then we have this leap of faith or something new here. Again, it could be something humorous because humor keeps popping out. So something here. And then we have this guarded energy. Seven of Swords again, right back to victory. And then I presume this is her, Queen of Wands. Let's get into it. Why the Eight of Pentacles for if is Janelle being honest with her accusations? So I wonder how long she's claiming this has been going on, because I keep seeing this page energy here. I am seeing things hidden, if you will, in terms of work. Give me one more. Ace of Pentacles. So even going into this Fool energy, it is again like maybe taking a chance on somebody. I don't know what her role was. So let's move on to the Fool. Why the Fool? Why the Fool? Then it seems like some type of jealousy about somebody else being brought in. So I'm seeing a whole nother page here. Again, this could represent some baby energy, but it's like bringing a new person in. And then we have this guarded energy, followed by the jealousy. We got some confusion about some deception or jealousy. Why the Nine of Wands? The Star and the Empress. And I don't know if I want to take this Nine of Wands to represent like wrestling as well. Hmm. Why the Seven of Swords? What is this representing? Nine of Cups. It seems like somebody jealous of somebody in this particular spread that I'm looking at currently. Why the Six of Wands? See? It's being jealous of somebody's success at work. And that doesn't mean that what she's saying isn't true. We're going to look deeper into it, but this is just what's coming up right now. Then we have this head over heart decision in terms of, again, a relationship or a marriage. Four of Wands right behind here. Why the Queen of Wands? Why the Queen of Wands? Six of Cups. So that's past energy, that's memories. Ten of Pentacles. Money or wife or family. Is jealousy of family, or jealous that somebody went back to their family. This could be broken promises. I'm tired of your lies. This is a little confusing. Let's clarify a little bit more. Is Janelle being honest with her accusations against Vince McMahon? Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Again, this could be, I'm surprised we didn't get the Five of Swords for competition energy. But, adversity definitely could be speaking to that. So it's, again, coming with this opportunity, taking a chance on somebody. We got this page, this young energy against this other new young energy, and that could be causing adversity. So tell me more about Janelle, whether she's being honest, loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. So y'all take that as y'all will. But yeah, somebody start feeling different. Somebody start feeling like they were being treated differently. Tell me more. Abundance. Maybe something changed with the money. Or this could be, her saying somebody stealing from her. Then we have grief. We got grief about money, feeling lonely, or yeah. And then on top is failure and honesty. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Honesty, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And endings are merely a beginning and blame. Okay. Show me what was Janelle's experience knowing Vince McMahon. Three of Swords, you got heartache. Show me the experience that Janelle encountered with dealing with Vince McMahon. What was it like for Janelle working with Vince McMahon? What were some of the regular things that he had her do or was a part of her job? Show me how Janelle honestly viewed Vince McMahon over the years before these accusations. How did Janelle view Vince McMahon over the years? So we have the Six of Wands. Could see him as successful. Tell me more about how Janelle has viewed Vince McMahon over the years before the accusations. Nine of Cups. So we got victory. We have wish fulfilled, happy energy. On the other hand, it could be representing competition, selfishness. So let's see. Show me more about how Janelle has viewed Vince McMahon. We got the Eight of Wands. over the years. Okay, we ended with the Seven of Swords here with a group of people, and we are seeing sex here. Okay. Why does she view Vince McMahon as the Six of Wands? What is this Six of Wands representing for how Janelle has viewed Vince McMahon over the years? Why the Six of Wands? Why the Six of Wands? For how Janelle viewed him. We have Two of Pentacles. So sometimes she's seen him as successful, whatever we want to make this Six of Wands mean, y'all. And then again, we have this deception with family or happiness, putting on a front, whatever. Tell me more about the Six of Wands. Or like he wasn't given enough. So we have sixes on both ends here. So sometimes things was good and sometimes she didn't feel like she was getting what she deserved. So on one hand, he's praising her, and other hand, he nice nasty, if you will. Why the Nine of Cups? Yeah, the Page of Swords and the Four of Cups. So this could even speak to somebody like holding back or giving somebody the silent treatment. Or it could also be like encouraging words, you know. So tell me about the Eight of Wands. That's the last card we got. Nine of Cups again. So again, it do seem like at some point things were changed. Ten of Cups. Five of Pentacles. See, again, it's like somebody going back to something. Has Janelle, I wish I remembered her last name. Y'all, give me a second. I need to run to the restroom. Okay. Let's ask, has Janelle, y'all give me another second. Okay. Janelle Grant. Tell me more about who Janelle Grant is. Who is Janelle Grant? What type of person is Janelle Grant? We have Four of Pentacles. She could be very grounded. She could hold a lot of things in. She could hold on to things. Tell me more about who Janelle Grant is. We got the Knight of Wands. She could be somebody that reacts pretty quickly. You have a lot of fast-moving energy. Is she married currently? Okay. Emperor. It does seem that she's been holding some things in for a while. I'm not sure what, like, if she was a wrestler herself and what her wrestling name was. If y'all know, put it in the comments. It does show that she's been through a lot. She maybe had her own successes and recognition. Competitive. Okay, I'm trying to give myself time to think about how to word these questions. I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want it to seem like I'm leaning towards one side more than the other or anything. I'm just trying to figure out how to word this because this is a sensitive topic, right? I just want to get the truth. So, and I don't like calling nobody a liar. And again, this is all alleged, right? But I'm trying to get to the truth of the matter. Has Vince McMahon trafficked anybody before? Are these accusations of inappropriateness, trafficking, true against Vince McMahon? Are these accusations about trafficking true against Vince McMahon? Got the Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Justice, Five of Wands, are these true? Five of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I know what I'm going to ask next. So let's see. Why the Eight of Pentacles? So I feel like if this goes to court, I don't know where they are in this whole thing, if he's admitted to anything, if they're going to come to an agreement or whatever. It does look like she will lose if they go to court or whatnot. But I need to get down to this because I keep feeling like I'm getting a story versus a simple yes and no. It keeps showing me a relationship that went sideways. Now, this very well, for some reason, could be just showing me Vince McMahon's marriage, you know. Ask again, is Janelle Grant? You know what? No. I know what I'm going to ask. Why are these accusations coming out against Vince McMahon? Whatever the reason may be, why are these accusations? Why is this happening? Why are these accusations happening? Judgment. Queen of Wands. Two of Swords. Why is these accusations coming out now? Why is this happening? Okay. This could just be saying that there's just his time for judgment for whatever he has done. It could be saying that. Let me see what else. Why the Queen of Wands? Three of Cups. Seven of Swords. I'm sorry, y'all. That Seven of Swords keep following her. It's coming off as a broken promise. Um, how has Vince McMahon treated his employees over the years? Honest, genuine truth, please and thank you. Show me Vince McMahon's business practices, allegedly. Show me Vince McMahon's business practices. Have he ever forced anyone to be intimate with him or anyone else? Show me Vince McMahon's business practices. Has he forced anyone to ever do anything sexually that they don't want to do? Has Vince McMahon forced anybody? I really, really hate to see this come out like this. It really, really, really just seems like somebody moved on from somebody, to be honest. And I could be wrong, y'all. See? Under this competitive energy, petty Betty energy is, oh, you're moving on. But then it just looks like this person has something up their sleeve. Why the Nine of Cups? Three of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. One more for that. Knight of Wands. And then again, Five of Swords, the Star, and the Six of Wands. But I don't feel like she's completely lying. This Knight of Wands and this Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles energy with the Nine of Cups could definitely be representing trafficking. That energy represents trafficking. But why the Five of Swords? I mean, I guess the question was if he has ever made anybody do that. Has Vince McMahon been trafficking anyone ever? I guess I just asked that question. I just want some clarity because I just feel like I'm not sure. I'm not convinced either way based on these cards. So tell me the story. I think this will be our last question, y'all. Maybe we'll do an update. So show me what all led up to these accusations finally coming out. What led to these accusations finally coming out? Clarity, please, and thank you. Six of Swords. Again, this could be this person feeling brave enough, possibly, to come out. You know, maybe they felt like they were safe, you know. So then we do have, again, some conflict. Is where we ended with like this happiness or this family vibes. Tell me more about what led to these accusations finally coming out. Then we have the Emperor, which is a boss. This could be representing Vince McMahon. This could be a power shift that happened. Um, then we ended off here with some type of fear or some secrecy about some type of give and take or lack thereof. Tell me more. What led to these accusations finally coming out? We have the Nine of Cups. This could be selfish energy. This could be, again, blissful energy. Guardedness against this Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more about why these accusations finally came out. Then we have the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Cups, okay? Okay, what's back here? Why the Six of Swords for why these accusations finally came out towards Vince McMahon? Why the Six of Swords? So we have the Page of Cups and the Ace of Wands. This could even be in somebody that's thinking they're getting away with something, right? But again, it's new, it's creative. This is somebody moving on to something else. We ended with the Lovers and the Four of Wands. So somebody could have moved on to somebody else, somebody, whether this is work or otherwise, somebody decided to move away from something or someone. Why the Emperor? Okay, somebody didn't want this Emperor to be independent in whatever way, or this Emperor was being defensive towards this independent, successful woman here. And again, we end off here on the Three of Wands and the Queen of Swords. This is somebody who is waiting for their ships to come in, and maybe it was cut off, Why the Nine of Cups? For why these accusations are finally coming out about Vince McMahon. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. This could represent someone being silenced, for a long time. And again, maybe now they feel safe to talk about it, okay? We ended with the Five of Pentacles and the Devil here. So somebody, again, kind of holding somebody back or keeping somebody shut out. Or tired of holding some secrets or whatnot. Why the Knight of Cups? Excuse me. Why the Knight of Cups? Okay, somebody feel a way about their money and finances. Tell me more about that Knight of Cups. King of Wands. It was time to take action. And it just seemed like somebody's saying if you walk away from something, then it's going to be an issue. Eight of Cups, and then we have this energy. And that may not have necessarily Ace of Cups. And this may not necessarily have anything to do with just this woman's accusations. It could be business between Vince and somebody else. You know what I mean? So again, we end off where we started. Six of Swords, Ten of Wands, the Sun card, and the Two of Cups. Somebody made a decision to cause some conflict, whether it's true or not, okay? But yeah, somebody's trying to mess up, somebody's trying to rain on somebody's parade. Like, that's the main energy I'm getting. Let's do this one. I'm learning to accept the things like, well, cannot change, friendship, guilt, pride, honesty, doubt, and success. Acceptance. I am learning to accept things I cannot change. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. And pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And success. I know there's no greater goal than to love. You know, also this could be somebody not wanting to see somebody get away with something, right? So I'm really still not really getting a firm yes or no, y'all, unfortunately. Usually I can tell right off the bat. I think I'm just overthinking like I've been doing usually lately. Um, who is not being honest here? Who is not being honest here? Vince McMahon and Janelle Grant. Which one of these people are being dishonest? Please and thank you. Who's being dishonest about the accusations? The accused or the accuser? Who's being dishonest between Janelle Grant and Vince McMahon? King of Wands. So that would pertain to him, male energy. We're going to assume, let's see what else. Who is being dishonest here between Vince McMahon and Janelle Grant? Justice. Six of Swords. He thought that he was going to pass by judgment. Okay. Three of Cups and the Two of Swords. We got the Five of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune here. Eight of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so let's see. Tell me about the King of Wands. Who is the King of Wands? The Tower and the Page of Wands. Give me one more. Ten of Pentacles. Justice and the Star. The Emperor. Now the Six of Swords. Four of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Anything else for that? Queen of Pentacles. Out of Three of Cups. Ten of Cups. Eight of Swords. And final, that's way too many. We ended on a Justice. Two of Swords is Judgment. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, King of Swords, Ten of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of freaking Pentacles. I feel like it's more to the story, y'all. So we did get the King of Wands, and then we also got the Queen of Wands again. The Emperor came out under trying to heal something. I wonder if, like we said earlier, it seemed like he knew something was coming. So I wonder if he did offer her something, but that wasn't enough. Um, so we did get both energies here, balance again. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Yeah. Again, I could just only be really 50-50 right now. I guess I'm gonna have to do an update or figure out what's the right question I should be asking. So, what can we see next with Vince McMahon and Janelle Grant? What can we see? What will be the outcome of these accusations? So, I don't know if she sued him or it's in court already. It started court stuff. I mean, not literally in court, but maybe. But I don't know if she's taking this to trial or what. So, what's the outcome with these accusations from Janelle Grant towards Vince McMahon? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Strength with the Two of Cups. So there could be some type of agreement. Tell me more about the outcome between Vince McMahon and Janelle Grant. Thought it was something else, but maybe not. I wonder if it'll be another accusation from somebody towards him. But I'm seeing some type of partnership. I'm seeing a reconciliation. So let's see what that is. Okay, tell me about this here. Could be a little bit of negotiation. By the Two of Cups. We have an ending. So I'm kind of confused. So maybe they try to negotiate and then they like not happy with it. And then I'm confused. I do feel like there could be a settlement possibly. But why the Six of Cups? I keep seeing this Empress. Who is this Empress? I mean, it could just be literally Janelle, right? But I keep seeing a kid. Yeah, again, I'm seeing this roof. What can we see next with Janelle Grant? How will Janelle Grant feel about the outcome between she and Vince McMahon in these accusations? How will Janelle feel about the outcome of these allegations towards Vince McMahon? Child, I just don't like. I'm like, am I picking up something else? Because what in the hell's bells am I looking at? Okay, I'm gonna assume this is an agreement. Again, it keeps giving me like they were dating. That's it. That's what it's giving. Okay. Next, we have the Lovers in the Six of Pentacles. So let's just jump into it and clarify. I might hold on to this one here for a little bit. I don't know how many people would even be interested necessarily in this reading either way. So, um, a lot of King of Wands. Unfortunately, if she is being honest, I definitely feel a way, you know. Under him, everything seems hunky freaking dory. Under her, it's a lot of mental stress and guessing her decisions. Um, mm, it seemed like she would like to heal things with him, whatever that means. Under the lovers is the star and the King of Wands. Right before that is her, the Queen of Wands, Nine of Swords. I'm stressed the fuck out about a decision. Maybe she's just thinking like, maybe I should have took the deal that was offered initially. Maybe that could be what it is. By the Six of Pentacles, Magician, Ace of Swords. Okay. Maybe she's feeling like only half truths are coming out. Maybe she feel like she didn't really get a chance, a fair chance that she may feel like his influence, his power pretty much overshadows what she's trying to get across, you know? Um, I had another question, but I forgot. I'm not going to ask about what's next for Vince right now. I don't know. Maybe I will before we're done. I know we're supposed to have been done like 4 or 5 questions ago, but I just really want to know. I really want to be able to get off here once I end it and feel, you know, more towards one way than the other with, you know, the answers. So I'm going to try not to be no more than 10, 15 more minutes, if that. Show me what are Janelle Grant's honest, genuine feelings towards Vince McMahon? What are her honest, genuine thoughts and feelings? How does she truly feel about Vince McMahon? Janelle Grant's honest, genuine thoughts and feelings towards Vince McMahon. Got the King of Cups here. Tell me more about how Janelle feels about Vince McMahon. She see him as the King of Cups and the King of Wands so far. Tell me more about how Janelle sees Vince McMahon. Three of Wands. How does she see him? How does she truly feel about him? Two of Pentacles. She may feel like he got multiple personalities, child. We ended with the Four of Wands and the confusion about, you know, Four of Wands can be celebration. It's typically marriage card, long-term relationship, and then there's some confusion about it. Anyway, what's on the back? Again, equal give and take with lovers or breadcrumbing between lovers. But again, she can think that he got multiple personalities, okay? And it's here with contracts, money. But let's go ahead and clarify. Why the King of Cups for Janelle Grant's honest, genuine thoughts and feelings towards Vince McMahon? Why the King of Cups? Judgment, The Fool. we did end here with the High Priestess and the Death card, and then we have that Knight of Wands and Tower energy. So again, I feel like those are the accusations themselves right there. Why the King of Wands? Why does she feel the King of Wands towards him? We got the Ten of Cups. One more. And the Queen of Pentacles. So it do look like some things that she does admire about him. Why the Three of Wands? So we ended off with the Seven of Wands here near this heartache and pain, betrayal, which can be the accusations themselves, right? But we also have this Ace of Cups, so it could be related to that as well. With the Devil. So why the Three of Wands? That's way too many. Why the Three of Wands? Tell me about that Three of Wands. The Eight of Cups. So I don't know if walking away is the ships I'm waiting to come in, or I thought my ships was coming in, but somebody walked away. So I don't know. I'm not sure, y'all. One more for that Three of Strength. So maybe this was her being happy to finally get away from him whenever that did occur, but why the Two of Pentacles for how she feels about him? Now we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Back and forth. Six of Pentacles, somebody being ghosted or left out in the cold versus getting, equal give and take again, or lack thereof. And again, this could be just in finances. We have Pentacles here. So I wonder if she played a big part in his business, not only like if she was an entertainer, but did she work behind the scenes and, producing, for lack of a better term. So why the Two of Pentacles? Anything else for that Two of Pentacles? Nine of Swords. So really, y'all, I just feel away. Mainly, I'm getting really positive energy until after the Eight of Cups, y'all. We have him as the King of Cups. That's an emotional person, doesn't really wear his heart on his sleeve. We keep getting the Fool card, which I'm taking as humor. Then we have this attractive King of Wands here who, makes you feel happy and possibly grounded or helps you make some money as the Queen of Pentacles. Then we're waiting for the ships to come in here. But then there was an ending where somebody walked away from something. And then now I'm on the fence about this King of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles on this side of the moving on and the King of Pentacles on the other side of moving on. And now I'm mentally stressed. So I didn't use any love oracles in this reading because I don't know their background. All of this information may be public knowledge for all I know. But I wanted to, focus on, I didn't want to assume, even though we was getting that energy, I didn't want to, because I really don't, Y'all bear with me. What was the question? Oh, yeah. Tell me more about how Janelle Grant sees Vince McMahon. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique past and challenges. Gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. And perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So again, this could be about, hey, saying I want to leave. I want to do something different and, trying to get that. Let's see. Show me the truth This is a final question for real. It's just a different way to ask. Something we've asked a couple times already. What is the truth between Vince McMahon and Janelle Grant? What's the truth about what is and has been going on between them? What is the truth about what is and has been going on between Janelle Grant and Vince McMahon? Again, the King of Cups. What's the truth about what's been going on? Ten of Pentacles. It's like somebody having one foot in and one foot out. What else has been going on? The Queen of Swords is here. The Hangman flip but stayed in. And the Two of Swords. What we ended with is the Eight of Pentacles. We have this full energy, which could be taking a leap of faith and even trusting somebody so much. This could be a new person or a new element to the whole situation in work. And then this is the Tower. It could go either way. It's a big change. So this is, you know, rising to stardom and fame, basically, is kind of how I see this. What's back here? Two of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands. All right, let's go ahead and clarify what actually came out. Why the King of Cups? But no doubt I'm seeing a betrayal here. I am seeing the energy that is being presented as trafficking, if you will. But, and it could even be both, you know what I mean? She could be telling the truth and they could have had some type of relationship. I'm thinking of that term like Stockholm Syndrome. That's what it could possibly be, right? Let's go ahead. One more shuffle. A lot of King of Cups for what has and is going on between Vince McMahon and Janelle Grant. One more. Nine of Swords and Seven of Wands. A lot of Ten of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Tell me about that Queen of Swords. Fool. Magician. Yeah, y'all. Yeah. I've done, you know, readings like this, and, you know, when people have accusers and everything, hell, I picked up on Diddy's, you know, energy before anybody was saying that, you know, I mean, everybody, we all heard stuff about Diddy. Ain't nobody surprised, right? But I've been picking up on that exposure timeline coming for quite some time. I looked at Chris Brown, I looked at R. Kelly, all of that. And while it wasn't easy to say some of the things I said, I was able to kind of pin it. But on this one, I'm having a little tough time. I'm having a tough time. What I feel more so is that I don't want to say what I'm really thinking. Tell me more about the truth of what's going on and has been going on. We got forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Yeah. I don't want to say I don't believe her because I do see indications here, but it seems like it's more than just that. What's the truth from Janelle's perspective? What happened to her? What has happened to Janelle from her perspective in dealing with the WWE and Vince McMahon? What is Janelle's truth here? What is Janelle's truth in dealing with Vince McMahon? What is Janelle's truth? She could be saying like fame came at a cost. But this is the thing that makes me doubt a little bit. This is the energy that keeps popping up and placing doubt there. Now, again, I'm not saying I don't believe her. She's not being honest. But this is what makes me think about is not true to some degree. Because we have this competition energy, this shady energy, and it's here looking straight at this Three of Swords. Now, again, this could definitely be, oh, you hurt me, I'm going to hurt you back, And then we have this head over heart decision about a relationship, again, whether it's love or work. So we are running into work here. And then there's the King of Cups, you know, future energy, thinking about what I'm going to do or say, truth or not, in the future towards this King of Cups. I'm going to be defensive here. I'm going to stop or show people who you are, tell them who you are. Okay. And then right behind that Nine of Cups. So this is kind of right behind that Nine of Cups is now that Queen of Cups. Again, thinking about how to maybe humble you, basically. Yeah, so I don't know why it's coming up as child abuse, but I mean, trafficking is trafficking. It could be other elements to this, right? So on the back is I'm at a crossroads about what to do. I want to be blunt. I want to be cold. I want to be upfront, whatever that. Um, maybe I want to cut off your money or, again, change the public perception based off truth or not, right? I want to create some type of ending, some type of standstill. I want to betray you, okay? And then it's showing me kind of like child abuse, if you will. But, take it as you will. So, why the Nine of Swords? Why the Nine of Swords for what Janelle's truth is? Why the Nine of Swords for what Janelle's truth is? Janelle Grant. So we have the Page of Cups and the Star. It's almost like cleansing your soul or cleansing your mind. Page of Cups could be about love messages. It could be, and then we have this healing energy. Why the Queen of Wands? So again, we have some type of ending, something being cut off. Why the Queen of Wands for Janelle's story? Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. It's like being prideful and ego-based as well. Then the World, we have the Eight of Cups and the Fool. It's almost like this MFer gets to move on with his life. That's the vibe I'm getting. We end up with the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Wands on the other side. Magician, Two of Pentacles. and the moon. So again, it's like I'm going to expose you or introduce the public to a different side of you. Why the star twice? Anything else? Four wands. Tell me more about the star. Yo, I feel like somebody left to go fix something with somebody else. This just doesn't mean the accusations ain't true, but this is the main reason I'm seeing this come up. I don't know. Because this is what I'm stressed out about. This is what I'm stressed out about. Temperance is the Hierophant, and the, again, this is like thought somebody was going to do the right thing. Why the Nine of Pentacles, which is here twice. Why the Nine of Pentacles twice? I think it's here twice. Three of Wands, Three of Wands and a Page of Swords. Then again, we have this deception here with the Ace of Pentacles. Give me one more. Strength, pride, and ego. And then finally, we have the Knight of Wands. What is this Knight of Wands doing here? What is this representing? Six of Cups in reverse with the King of Cups. And then we have the Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, Death card, Knight of Wands again. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands that's down here. What is this representing? Tell me all about this Knight of Wands. Tell me all about this Knight of Wands. Knight of Cups, and we have one that flipped, the Wheel of Fortune. So it's almost like seeing your abuser, if you will, allegedly, doing big things or people praising them and looking at them a certain way, and then you just get triggered all over like, F this, like, I'm going to tell them about your past. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands, Six of Cups energy. Tell me more about that. Freedom. Self-esteem. One more. Relationships. I guess I'm going to keep going till I get to the end. Abundance on top and Judgment. Let's do Moonology to close it out. Oh, actually, sorry. I want to ask about how Vince sees her, and then for real. Have faith in your dreams. Bring love into the situation. Like I said, I'm seeing broken promises here too. So however that will resonate, the answers you need are coming. Your commitments being tested. What's on the back? Your dreams need a practical plan. Conclusions are within reach. So this could be dropped, or they can come to some type of agreement. All right, last question. How does Vince McMahon see, think, and feel about Janelle Grant? What is his honest, true feelings about Janelle Grant? Vince McMahon's true, honest, genuine feelings towards Janelle Grant. The Queen of Swords. How does Vince McMahon see, feel, and think of Janelle Grant? How does Vince McMahon see Janelle Grant? Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands, Page of Cups, King of Swords. See, they keep coming up. Six of Cups. They keep coming up as a pair. They don't need to come up as a pair to tell me the story. They don't need to come up as, unless they actually have business contracts in terms of her being a person that makes decisions as well. Because then they're really partners. Okay, so y'all let me know. I'm going to do some research. But they don't need to come up as a pair. Again, this could be public knowledge for all I know. So we have a pair here. What ends on top again is this family energy. this opportunity to be successful, but then somebody was left hanging and walked away to go to this other Ten of Cups. I, child, I wonder what we're gonna find out. I gotta see. I need to. We're gonna probably do a part two because now I'm really interested. I need to dig. Why the Queen of Swords for how Vince sees Janelle? Ten of Wands. One more. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody turned somebody down for something. When we asked how she sees him, he could have came up as the devil. He could have came up as the Five of Wands. He could have came up as so many different heavy energies, but he didn't. I did see, the accusations. I'm not seeing whether they're true or not for certain. I'm not comfortable enough choosing to say which one just yet. But his is coming like, get away from me, and I feel like it would come up that like that either way, because somebody saying something about you, true or not, you're gonna be like, get the fuck away from me. But hers is coming up not as angry and hurt and scared, and I have these disgusting memories as much as you would think they would be, especially if you got passed around through a lot of different men or people. And again, I'm not saying she's being honest or dishonest. I'm just pointing out some observations. So under this defensive uphill battle is her energy that we've been seeing her come up as, is the Queen of Wands. And then we have a crossroads, a decision here about some type of message. Now, so, and I feel like the message is saying, I'm going to do this, that, and the third. True or not, I'm going to do this, that, and the third. Okay, somebody got a message about things being over or somebody's contract being over. And maybe some opportunity was given to somebody else. It's just really weird. Why the King of Swords? Why the Six of Cups? What happened in the past? Magician, Six of Wands. What keeps coming up here as well is him helping her gain some type of success and acknowledgement of that. But yeah, see, again, we keep getting this call, or I don't know, this could be receipts possibly, but this confusing call about, I found success elsewhere, basically. It's a heartbreaking phone call. Something got ended. I don't know. Again, it's keep coming here with the Empress and the Ace of Cups, y'all. So I'm definitely going to have to do some digging. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all for hanging on in there. Okay. Wait. Did we have the King of Cups, right? Did we have him this time? Oh, yeah. The King of Cups is what we ended on. So at the very back of the deck, so we have the Page of Swords, a conversation. This could even be internet, okay? It's confusing, or it's a list of different demands, possibly. This conversation is coming, it looks like, from the King of Cups, and it's hurtful. So then on the back of the deck, that is confusing, it's hurtful, it's stressing me out. And there is some level of truth here about work with the Queen of Cups. So I'm thinking the conversation is coming from the King, but I could definitely be wrong. And then we do have these secrets, okay, about maybe being dishonest about money or whatever, bad health here. Yeah, I don't know. So I just wanted to mention that because that was kind of went right together. All right, y'all, later.